Hey peeps, welcome back to another video. This video I'm gonna be just chilling and talking. I wanted to make something but super low-key and chill. Before next week, because I have a super exciting video actually planned and gonna film it, and I'm so freaking excited because there's also a surprise in there for you guys, and I'm super excited for it, like literally super excited. But for this video, I'm just gonna be talking and stuff, talking about random shit and painting my nails because I felt like it. I feel like painting my nails. I don't know why. It's late for me right now, but it's one of those moods where like you're tired, but it's hard to sleep. So I'm gonna paint my nails and chill for a bit before I go to bed. So I'm gonna paint them dark red with glitter. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna start off by just saying, like, I don't want to disclose any information about the video for next week, but I will say that my boyfriend is most likely going to be in it. And that is very exciting. I asked him, I was like, do you want to be in this next video? Because of reasons I won't mention right this minute. But he was like, yeah, I'm totally down to do it. And which made me very excited. Because you'll see it when I upload it, but I thought he would be one of the perfect people to be in the video and do the video with me. Even though he says he'll do a lot of stuff and he supports my YouTube channel. However, the funny thing about my YouTube channel was, like, he does not watch any of my videos. Which I'm fine with. That means I can say more and show more, I guess, shit. Like, if I want to film a video about him, I don't need to worry about it as much because I know he's not going to watch it. He doesn't watch my videos at all. And I know this because I was talking to him one night. Oh, god damn it, I just painted it on my skin. And I was talking to him about my YouTube channel one night, and he was talking, and I was saying something along the lines of, like, I'm glad I started filming videos again. I'm so excited for my channel to grow and all this stuff. Because I want to start doing more stuff and growing the channel and everything. And he literally, I was like, have you seen my last video? Because I talked about this topic, because we were watching another YouTube video about a similar topic, about one of the videos that I posted. I don't remember which one it was. But basically, he was like, no, I haven't seen the video. I was like, do you not watch any of my videos? He was like, no, I don't. I'm sorry. And jokingly, I was like, wow, what a great supportive boyfriend. And he was like, oh, I'm fine. I support you doing it. He doesn't watch my videos because obviously, like, the kind of content he likes on YouTube is the opposite of what I post. So it's kind of, sorry, I'm trying to fan out my fingers because drying them. But yeah, oh, hi Sushi. So yeah, that's kind of funny, but he said he'll be in this video with me, which is super exciting. And I can't wait. So let's see. Part of me also wants to talk about this whole thing that's going on right now. One type of video that I like watching on YouTube is I love watching YouTube drama. Obviously, I don't like ever want to be in it if I can avoid it, but you know, I know a lot of shit happens to a lot of people, you know, some avoidable, some aren't. But this recent one that just happened, I don't remember her full name, but it's some TikToker, and I hate that I'm saying that because I don't use TikTok anymore. I used to when TikTok first became a thing. I was a user when Musical.ly transferred into TikTok. Not a lot of people know that, or I should say not a lot of the kids, well, know about that. But basically, before TikTok was a thing, it used to be an app called Musical.ly, where it was, I want to say, more innocent, not as popular, but it was a cool little app where you lip sync to videos and stuff like that, to just basic ass songs and shit, and funny memes and stuff too. And the more it grew, I don't know the reason why, but I remember the day I was sitting in my room and they announced that they were changing their name to TikTok, and I was like, what the fuck? Why? So it kind of bothered me a little bit. I didn't like the name choice for starters, and I didn't like how it looked. So, did I get any on my glasses? No, okay. But the thing was, I was still like, okay, whatever about it. But then, when TikTok was starting to grow after they changed it to TikTok, all I was seeing was kids. Yeah, kids. I know they're not going to say that doesn't really happen, or it's not the only content that's on there, but personally, I don't want to support an app or a social media that is okay with 9 to 12-year-old kids trying to be sexy in any shape or form. Mostly the girls were shaking their asses and guys were trying to be like fuckboys and shit, and I'm not okay with that. I was not comfortable with that. I didn't want to use an app where the company was okay with shit like that. So the more shit where I saw that, I just stopped using it. I think my account is still on there, but I just got rid of the app. I don't use it anymore. And frankly, I don't want to. Like, some memes on there are funny. There are some creators that are really talented on there. But I am not comfortable with the fact that... Oh, Sushi, come on. Get off the counter, please. Sushi. Hold on, I gotta get her off the counter 1 second. Okay, sorry. My cat's not allowed on the counter. So anyway, I was saying that, like, it's not as bad, but it's like, before TikTok was a thing, Netflix did a whole thing, like, an inappropriate thing, and this is what made me stop using Netflix. So many people talk about Netflix and using it and saying how either some people say it's their go-to or they watch it because of, well, my one favorite TV show is on there. I'm like, bitch, why are you spending like $20 a month? Or however much it costs. I don't know how much it costs now, but last I checked, when we had it, I think it was like typical, like somewhere between 10 to 20 something a month. I don't know how much it is. But I'm like, bitch, why are you wasting your money off of a whole platform with like millions of movies and shows? But if you talk about how much it's crap, why are you giving them your money? Because of one single TV show that you can probably find somewhere else? I don't get it. I've met a lot of people like that, and I'm like, why are you wasting your money? And they're like, oh, it's the only place where my show is on. I'm like, if it's not on Hulu or Vudu or whatever the fuck your favorite show is... Ah, crap, I should have put a second layer. I need to do that. Wipe that off. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do second layer first. I'm stupid. But... I don't get it. So there was one thing, so let me get back to the reason why I stopped using Netflix. So obviously I was using my dad's Netflix because I was in high school when this happened. My dad had Netflix and I used his account, obviously, because, you know, family account and stuff. However, and me and my dad both agreed on this, The turning point where I was like, okay, this is fucking weird, was when they made the show 13 Reasons Why. On the internet, everybody's like, this is such a good fucking show. And I'm like, I don't know what's so great about someone committing suicide. What's so great about that? I don't understand, because that's horrible and that's really sad. But a lot of people were hyping the show, and they're like, it's so good. And I'm like, no, I disagree. I didn't watch it, but I still had Netflix at that point. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. I'm just gonna not watch it. Because it's like one or two, like, you know, every, like, streaming service or whatever, they're not gonna have a ton of, like, you're not gonna like every single thing, right? And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. But it blew up for a short period of time, and I'm like, okay, weird. I don't know why people like this so much. I really don't. And I remember watching a couple episodes to see the hype, and I still didn't get it. So, my turning point. What made me not support Netflix anymore at all, and I don't care I will say this, I will never support Netflix after this. When probably not a lot of people know this, because it's only was for a short period of time, and they removed it immediately after they got hate on it. But they posted I keep saying posted. They put out a show. I don't know how to say this, so I'm gonna come out with it. They decided to put out a show that was basically about, how old were they? 9-year-old strippers. Now, it was called Cuties. The description, obviously, they did not say the word stripper, but they were 9-year-old girls. I think there was like 4 or 5 of them. They were wearing shirts, like crop tops right to here, and booty shorts. And I don't remember, I think they were wearing like boots and stuff, so they were wearing what probably a lot of adults wear. Like, no kids would wear those kind of clothes, you know? I'm like, what the hell is this? And I read the description of it, and it was like, she dreamed of being like the main character dreamed of just being a dancer. And I'm like, this is not, hold on. Sorry, sushi got on the counter again. But anyway, I was ranting. They basically posted the show, but she wanted to be like, I don't know if it said exotic dancer, but just a dancer. And they were phrasing it in a way where they were trying to use any word but stripper. But you could still tell that's exactly what it was. And I was so fucking shocked that there were teams of people, multiple people, read the description, probably filmed some episodes or something, went through it multiple times before putting it on the app or website, whatever the fuck, put it on the service, and there were hundreds of people that were like, yeah, that looks good, that's fine. That's what blows my mind the most, is the fact that there were teams of people that literally read the description of a show like that, and they were perfectly okay with it. I don't know who the fuck originally came up with an idea like that, but that is not okay. Obviously, they were getting hundreds of thousands of hate and shit, being like, what the fuck is this? Why would you put this out here? There was a few people that would be like, oh, cute, girls, like, wanting to be a dancer. I'm like, this is not some ballerina type shit. This is like, I want to be a stripper kind of thing. Like, it was so fucked up, and I was like, okay. And I told my dad about it. I was like, did you see something about this? And he was like, that's not okay. And he literally canceled his subscription and haven't used Netflix since. I heard they removed it quickly after, because obviously the hate and shit. But, I cannot support a company that literally would think that that is okay. The fact that that idea was even out there in the public and they put it out there, even for just a little bit of time, that was not okay. You guys can leave in the comments if you disagree or say whatever. But just me personally, that's I do not want to support a company that even thought for a moment that something like that was appropriate for people to watch and people to film, and just making it think that that was okay. That was not. That's what it comes down to. Like, trying to make kids sexy is the grossest thing I've ever seen. And that's why I don't use TikTok anymore either. I know everyone's like, that's not the only thing on that app. And I'm like, well, Cuties and 13 Reasons Why wasn't the only thing on Netflix, but it was bad enough to get me to stop using it. So I'm sorry, but something as serious as that can really, I don't know how to describe it. I'm so bad at describing things. But I just, like I said, there are some things on TikTok that's fine. I like some of the memes on there. Not hating every single thing on there. There are some talented creators on there too, which is awesome. But me personally, I'm just not going to switch over to TikTok, because I know some YouTubers are switching over to TikTok or something now, or even Twitch, and I don't care if people say YouTube is like dying or some stupid shit. This is what I'm comfortable with, and this is what I like, and this is what I'm going to continue doing, because I like YouTube the most. I can't support apps and shit like that. So anyway, to the point that I made about the YouTube drama that's going on right now. It's a TikToker with named Michaela, and I think most of you have seen this, where she is basically talking about, or she posted a makeup review or something, and trying to review a mascara, and she put on fake lashes to show how great it was. I don't know much about makeup, so I don't usually watch makeup tutorials like that to begin with. It's not my thing. But like I said, one of the video channels I like to watch on YouTube is I love watching just random YouTube drama. That's how I keep up with relevant things now. As dumb as it sounds. But basically, I saw everybody in the makeup portion of YouTube or the beauty community came out and talked about it, and everybody's freaking out about it. Half of the people are saying it's not a big deal because it's just mascara, and the other half is saying that it's the biggest deal in the world because an influencer lied to her fans. Now, I'm kind of in the middle about it, because on the one hand, it is just mascara. There are tons of other creators that do reviews that are more legit and honest, and if one influencer is going to be like, oh, I can't trust any influencer now because what if they're lying, you probably need to take a step back and just think about shit for a second, because if you judge, now this is gonna sound so hypocritical of me, and on the one hand I don't care, because another thing about it is the fact that literally, I just lost it. I was thinking of something and I forgot it. Oh yeah, so they were saying how, like, people would, like, they lie and stuff about it, but most, like, ads for almost anything, not all ads, of course, but a lot of them are exaggerated. Because the whole point of it is to want you to buy them and to try for yourself or make you appeal to buying it. Now, I don't know if this was her tactic where she used it on purpose to try to show or to trick people into getting it, because a lot of people still bought the mascara to prove that it actually looks good without fake eyelashes. So technically, she still promoted it in a way where people still went out and bought it. Which is the mind-blowing thing to me, because everybody was freaking the fuck out about it. And I'm like, on the one hand, it is just mascara. There are other influencers you can watch. And I don't know how I feel about people who just take one influencer who faked an ad, and suddenly they're like, oh, how can I trust any YouTuber now? How can I trust any influencer now? Because of one creator decided to use fake eyelashes? That's kind of throwing thousands of people under the bus a little bit, don't you think? But that's just me, I guess. But on the other hand, I do understand that people obviously want to trust the people that they like watching a lot. They want to trust the people that make videos that they like to watch. So they're like, oh, I like this person a lot. And if they promote something, you're like, oh, I trust them, you know? So, of course, I understand that. You probably feel a little, like, betrayed or hurt that they would do something like that, and I understand that. But, like I said, worst case scenario, you can find another creator that's a bit more legit about shit like that. It's not the end of the fucking world. I'll take a breather, okay? And at the end of the day, her choices, karma's gonna bite her in the ass. Everyone can hate on her or still support her, but whether it's illegal what she did or not, whatever happens with what she did, karma is gonna bite her in the ass so hard. Because she'll get what's coming to her if what she did was really bad. Because karma's a bitch sometimes, so you never know. Something's gonna happen where she's gonna regret her choices. And there is nothing nobody can do about it. So I think everybody just needs to take a breather. And I think the fact that something like this is what's popular right now and everybody's freaking out about, I think everybody just needs to take a huge breather and just relax for a minute. Probably need a breath of fresh air. Just take a nice, relaxing, deep breath, because at the end of the day, you're not the one who posted the TikTok, unless you're Michaela who posted the TikTok, but I highly fucking doubt it. But you're not the one who posted it. You're not the one who made that decision. So it's really about, like, it's the only choice that you want to, crap, got it all on my fingers. Your only choice is whether you still want to watch her content or not. Because at the end of the day, she's still a stranger to you. You don't know her, and the shit that she does is going to mainly affect her more than anything for her poor choices. At least that's what I think. You guys can correct me, give me your opinions in the comments, whatever you want to do. So, I don't know, that's kind of why I'm like, then again, I don't even wear makeup, let alone mascara, so I don't really give a shit. Because I never even heard of that creator until I started seeing shit about it and everybody was freaking out about this mascara thing. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So everyone's freaking out about mascara now. Is that what the internet has come to right now? But I guess on the other hand, it is more than just a thing of mascara. It's the fact that a creator lied to her fans about a decent product when she didn't need to lie. You can... Plus, I feel like that's kind of the weird thing about makeup. If you promote makeup or skincare or something like that, or like food or something, it's not gonna have the same effect for every single person anyway, because everybody's facial features are different, everyone's skin is different, their hair is different, everyone's like diet is different, and everybody's bodies just react differently to different things. That's why things like this are so complex, especially when it comes to like brand deals for shit like that. It's very difficult because everybody's bodies and shit is like different, so it's really hard. It's really weird. So, I don't know, but let me see. Nails are almost done. Let's see. The other thing I want to quickly talk about, because I've been seeing shit about this too. It's kind of I've been thinking about it a lot as well, is the whole pink sauce thing. I thought about making a whole video about it, but I don't think it's worth it. So I'll just quickly say it on here while my nails dry. I guess want to say I'm happy for her, because last I heard she's doing this thing where she like collabed with a more popular safe sauce brand, and she is now, her pink sauce, the woman who made the pink sauce, it's like in stores and shit. It's like at Walmart or something now. So I guess good for her. She did something that she wanted to do and she accomplished it. However, the whole thing with the fucking... When I saw that there was, like, packages exploding and shipping dairy... Like, it had dairy in it, and she shipped it just wrapped in paper and sent it out. I was like, oh my fucking god. And when I saw that she was like, what do you mean FDA approved? I literally sat there and I was like, is this bitch for real? Like, I was a little bit mind blown that she thought that FDA was just only medical products. I was like, she's like, this sauce does not contribute to your health. And I'm like, any food contributes to your health, good or bad. It's still, oh my god, just thinking about it makes me a little mad. I mean, I know now she's like, maybe she's a little different, that was like a while ago. But I still wanted to get that out of the way because I've been thinking about it for a while and I was like, what the fuck? But I don't know. Because like I said, I don't use TikTok, so I just still think it's ridiculous. But I mean, again, good for her for having her own sauce in Walmart now. And it's not really pink anymore, but at least I think it's FDA approved now. It's in a glass container now, so it's not gonna just explode. Or if it is shipped, it's not gonna explode on you or something. But, oh my god, that one video where that girl pulled it out of the box and it literally was everywhere and the bottle was destroyed. I was so mind blown. I was like, what the fuck? That's not like just like t-shirt merch. You can't just wrap it like that and just ship it out like a normal, like regular merch. You can't do that. It's so ridiculous. I don't know. I just wanted to rant about that for a second. But like I said, the sauce is probably a lot better and safer to eat now. Maybe I'll taste it. I might not. Probably not. Because I'm much more of just a ranch person. I'm going to stick with ranch. And it doesn't sound that good, if I'm being honest. I mean, even like the original TikTok, I saw it on YouTube. Someone posted it. But I saw the original TikTok was like it was a really vibrant pink. Even that didn't look that appealing to me, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, it was cool looking. But I just love the jokes where people said they tried it and it was just ibuprofen, Pepto Bismol. I thought that was so fucking funny. But yeah, so I believe my nails are pretty much dry now, I think. Yep, they're pretty much dry. But I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, but still. Plus, this video is kind of long, so I'm gonna end it here. But like I said, I am super excited to post the video next week. It was a huge surprise, and there's gonna be a lot more work put into it, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I'm super excited. Like, this is a big deal. I hope it's a big deal for you guys, because it's a pretty big deal for me. I can't spoil it, and I don't want to spoil it yet because I'm saving it for that video for next week, but I'm so freaking excited. So yeah, and I hope you guys watch it, and yeah, so give this video a thumbs up if you like this one. I know this was a bit more laid back and kind of random, but that's what we do on this channel, so yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Like I said, I post all kinds of random shit like this, stories, reactions, and rants like this. So yeah, and then like I said, leave in the comments your opinions and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.